name is that?
Imagine there's no hit. What sort of a lyric is that, John Lennon?
I was just posing a question, man. Try to play it using barcodes. It's easy if you try.
John, I thought I forbid you from teaching anyone else guitar. I'm scary.
Relax, man. You're such a jealous guy.
Genghis Khan, only my dad can boss people around.
What are you going to do about it, Nancy boy? Eh? Are you going to call your daddy? I'm scary. Or are you going to fight like a real messiah? I'm scary.
Hey, dude. Don't bring me down.
Don't push me, because I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. You Mongol!
Genghis Khan! Just because you were the greatest conqueror ever to walk the earth doesn't mean you can terrorize others willy-nilly. Why not? I'm scary. Bullying is mean, weak, and doesn't earn the perpetrator any respect.
All you need is love.
That's right, John. And go easy on the name-calling, son.
What? He is a Mongol!
You know what I mean. Don't get smart.
No, Pipsqueak. I meant pull each other's socks up.
Ah, hilarious, Pipsqueak, because he's small.
Now, get out of here before I don't like you even more.
Timeless, Rex, timeless.
Wait till I'm finished, mate. Oh, what an uncle bully.
Yous are so lame. Not even a miracle by Jesus could save you.
My name is Hudson. You're guide to Morningside Zoo. Hello. Over here we keep the rhinos, and to your left, the giraffes.
Note how the animals are segregated for their separate development, eh? Because that's how things are supposed to be.
This is Kala. He's an African elephant. Of course, you can tell there by his...
Larger ears.
That's right, correct. But did you also know that elephants never forget?
But they may have a good memory, but it's never been scientifically proven that they never forget.
Very, very good. It's Valet, is it?
Hey, Mac, shouldn't you be with your relatives?
Oh, shut up, Dumbo.
Hilarious! The elephants are Mac's relatives. Brilliant, that's brilliant. Juice, look out! Oh, sure, that old chestnut.
Oh, Kala, whoa! Incredible. He's never shown any aggression before.
Are you okay, Just?
Lucky the elephant tongue broke your fall out.
Get away from me, you stupid cuffers!
Just Van. You know that nasty word's forbidden. Apologise at once.
But Papa, they pushed me into elephant tongue.
They saved your life. Show some gratitude, son.
Sorry.
Oh, shaka Zulu. This is the most disappointed I've been with you in all our year and a half in Aotearoa. I'm sorry too, boys. Look, you must come over for a bride. That's a traditional South African barbecue, but no zebra.
You want us to come to your house? You see, Papa, no matter how slow you talk, they still can't understand you. That's a very kind offer, Mr. Van de Van, but our dad probably won't let us because weekends are our quality family time, eh, guys?
They're all yours, mate. Don't be in a hurry to return to me.
Oh, welcome to Morningside, Sean. Are you sure you won't like to join us, Mr.
Oh,
Papilla?
I'd love to, mate, but I got a mountain of porn to get through before Monday.
Oh, we've invited a few
Look,
friends.
can't you white people take no for an answer? No wonder you colonise most of the world. If these bloody Sitgits misbehave, just ignore them. That's what a friend would do. Happy Hanukkah!
Good heavens! Wow, what a flash, guys!
Oh, who let the dogs out? Yes! I told you to make sure that Captain and Daniel were locked up.
I did, Papa! Not.
Oh, man, not Rex, too.
Yeah, we're homesick now.
Is that the time?
Rex was just leaving, weren't you, Rex?
I'll see you tomorrow when your place is pest-free.
Yeah, even when you're rudely ejected, you always come up with the goods, Rex pest-free. Hilarious.
Welcome, boys. My name is Winnie. Make yourselves right at home.
Well, the boys are homesick, but they to hold them against their will.
Oh, no.
We can't stay.
Oh, excellent. May I present my daughter, Charlize?
You didn't tell me his friends were so cute.
They are not my friends, Charlies.
Eusty, why don't you show your friends to their rooms?
Mama, again I say, and I couldn't be more emphatic with this, they are not my friends! I have a complete inventory of what's here with serial numbers, so don't you get any funny ideas or you'll end up on the wall with my grandfather's other trophies.
How freaky!
He was my hero. All of Joburg called him the Shark, as in Great White. I can still remember the day that picture was taken. Grandpapa!
what's the delicious manazil? Sup, Usos?
Ah, Mark, my confused little brother. Papa brought some strange animals home from the zoo.
Sup, homie? Hey, that is so late. I'm off to download some beats onto my phone.
Bloody kids of today.
Hey, Juss, how come your family's really cool and you're a dick?
You should write comedy, Valère. Not. This will be your cage while you're here.
You should write comedy.
Look!
One bed each! One bed each!
And we get 2 pillows each!
2 pillows each! 2 pillows each!
And the toilet's right next to the room!
It's an ensuite.
Oh, sweet!
And a toilet bowl that shoots water up your ass.
It's called a bidet, Valère. B-I-D-E-T.
It's like Fantasy Island. Oh, and there's little towels.
They're called hand towels.
A towel especially for your hand or flesh!
Bye, boys.
Later, babes.
Bye, Sione.
Bye, Charlize. I like your smile.
Hey.
Like your...
What are you looking? What are you Shut up. You're looking like this. Grow up.
Fiona's got a girlfriend!
No. I go out with Millie, you dick, so shut up.
Sione and Charlize, Apache, KZ7LMN, no P! What a flash guy, eh?
Fire in the hole. Hey, has anyone else got an itchy ass?
Hilarious! The old itching powder on the toilet seat trick. I must send this pics to Rex straight away.
Ow, you're hurting me. You're hurting. Don't push so hard.
The window won't open any further. I don't care if Charlize finds me desirable. Let's just get out of here.
You're such a nice family.
Look, it's either we take off now or we stay and just drives us mad until we stab him and go inside for first-degree murder of a dick.
But they wouldn't want us to leave on empty stomachs.
Everybody, these are the boys who saved you's life today.
Hi.
Looking for yous and there yous all are. Hey guys. Yeah. I've got a bad feeling about this, Valère. Oh, shut up. Let's just wait till after the feed and then we'll piss off.
Yeah, honestly, Mrs. V, my ass has never been so clean. Not even lying. Oh, you should smell it. Lady, I was just trying to make conversation.
These people are huge. They're like Tongans, but white.
Yes, because they ate all the black people out.
Oh, now that's a big sausage. Oh, the combination of spices and tomatoes, onion and chili is breathtaking.
It's called boerewors, Mac. And it's basically spiced minced beef. But you can also use ostrich or game.
Oh, I'm game. And your jewellery is as pleasing to the eye as the brrr is to my tummy.
I've made some chicken rolls too. I know how Kiwis love their blend food.
Chicken rolls? Oh, what a flash time.
Hi, Sione.
Sup, Charlize?
The pointy cost pot is very hot.
Doesn't even hurt. Thought you said it was hot, because to me it's cold like lava. I laugh at lava. Cold lava.
Oh, it's disgusting. I'm glad she's got the G-strings pink too, you know.
I've never seen through a telescope before. Wonder if I can see my house. Hey, there's colour.
That should have been hilarious, but even the old ink on the telescope eyepiece doesn't cheer me up. This holds no degree of hilarity at all for me.
I'm telling you, Valia, Run DMC and Aerosmith was the song that truly crossed hip-hop over to the mainstream, man.
Not even as if Eric B. and Rakim's Paid in Full, the 12-inch cold cut mix. Dude, that was the song, but man, you really know your stuff, homie.
You're damn right, man.
Man, I feel sorry for Juiced. He's got issues for Africa.
Hey, looks like Dad's gonna bust a tune, dudes.
Oh, singing.
Nika Sikileni, Africa, yada. Look at them. Why don't you just adopt them, Papa? These brown black people are getting more attention than me. I've had a gutful.
How do you know our national anthem?
They play it whenever the All Blacks play South Africa. We never miss a test.
Neither do we. Use Francois Pina, Henny Becker van der Van. You're in big trouble, mate.
You're lucky, Eust. We always get hidings from our parents when we do something wrong.
Shit.
You just have to go to the dairy.
It's called time out, Valère. What could be more cruel than having to walk you lot to the shop in public, in broad daylight? You're useless, fatty.
Hey, that's not fair. He would have caught if it was donuts.
Yeah. No, what? Epi Tombi, was that supposed to be supportive, Sione?
Just don't walk too close. People think we're together. I don't like the looks we're getting.
Just handle the jandola. We're used to it.
Let there be no more wars or bloodshed.
Let's just get the biltong and get out of here. I have never felt so under scrutiny.
Hey, Piao Piao, my little jewel of India.
I am from Durban.
I'm not really with them. My hippie environmentalist father has invited them over for a braai. Don't ask me why.
Hey, these sticks look like spears.
Let's have a competition.
Shot.
You don't know. You don't know. Go to school. You don't know.
You are the worst spear chuckers I have ever seen.
Excuse me, Tarzan. Why are you the expert just? I thought it was a black thing.
I know you think I'm racist, but I'm not. Some of my best friend was black. His name was Njumbo. He taught me how. My parents were away a lot on safari, and Njumbo was the son of my black nanny. We virtually grew up together, suckled from the same breast. Those were the carefree days. We were the scatterlings of Africa. Once we spent a whole month helping his father take an empty bottle on a pointless journey to throw it off the cliff because he thought it had come from the gods. What a ninny. Hilarious. My grandpapa liked Njumbo, but one day he told me how we were different and how we shouldn't mix unless I was going to ask Njumbo to clean my shoes. But then Njumbo discovered fame as a child actor when he appeared in a commercial alongside a weird white man in a pink t-shirt who patted him inappropriately on the head while he pronounced his name wrong.
So you had a black mate?
We thought you were just a racialist.
Me? Racialist? I'm not racist. I just enjoy bullying you because I think you're inferior to me and it makes me feel better about myself.
Oh, that's all right then.
Hi, Tana.
Hey, Mac. Hey, boys.
Sup, Tana?
All Black Captain Tana Umanga. This is just Van de Van Van.
My little Just. How's it, mate?
A pleasure to meet you, Tana. A pleasure indeed.
Got your frills out.
Yes, I did actually.
Bye, boys. Get away from him, you monkeys! Back!
What? We didn't do anything. What's going on?
You alright, son? Looks like I got here just in time.
No! They weren't attacking me. I wish I could say they were so you could arrest them, but they weren't. We're together.
Hey?
Oh, you poor boys.
Our Constable Baba Biba eventually believed us and then he hit us some more before he took off. That's all. Oh, can we eat now?
How did that make you feel?
Oh, stink, of course.
And what lesson did you take out of today's experience?
That I should never walk down the street with brown people again. I tell you, Papa, everybody we passed looked at us like we were second-class citizens. Africa, the cradle of civilization. So why did you guys leave?
Well, we had no choice, really. The crime rate was so high and the infighting between the cultures was getting out of control. Not to mention their fondness for violent sports and binge drinking. You see how our two peoples are so similar?
Yeah, still, you could be living in Aussie.
Australia! With kangaroos, that's what
Aussie suck,
that's masterful, Vale. And English is your second language. Papa, maybe I could stay in the guest room with the boys tonight and we could share more hilarious stories about our experiences as immigrants in a new land.
That's all right.
Yeah, well, you don't have to tell us
Well,
everything.
not much room in there.
Whose house is this?
Sure you can.
Yeah.
Just come any time.
You can sleep next to Valère.
Oh, you should stay, man. Our toilet's got an extra bowl that blows water up your ass. Oh, it's nice.
I think that's an excellent
Ah,
idea, son.
excellent.
Good night, Mac.
Night, yes.
Good night, Valère.
Good night, Juice.
Good night to all my new friends.
Good night. You too, buddy.
Oh, shut up, man. Trying to sleep.
Oh, what a lovely morning. Oh, my ass!
Juice is gonna chicken roll up his ass.
Oh, no, Yoko. Is he gonna eat it?
Papa, The chicken roll was placed firmly but carefully between my buttocks, even through my pajama bottoms. I'm so humiliated.
Calm down, Eust. We'll get to the bottom. Oh, sorry, son. There was a slip. We'll find the person responsible for this heinous act.
It wasn't even us.
I wasn't even here.
I trusted you with my innermost secrets. I opened up to you savages like the vast savannah, and you trod on me like wildebeest. Papa, let's blindfold them and beat them till they confess.
Son, please. Whatever happened to innocent until proven guilty?
Don't be so barbaric, Just.
Ja, Jonna. Relax, man. Real easy, man, easy.
I want the culprit to come forward immediately.
We can't do this, Hamzi. Well, not on an empty stomach anyway.
Wow, breakfast! What a flash guy!
What a flash, Gordon.
Right, Valea, where were you last night between the hours of bedtime and morning time?
Oh, cool! Who done it? Well, Your Honor, my lord, your worship, I couldn't sleep, so I...
Aha! It was you! Blindfold him!
Yes.
Oh, please continue.
Yes, my honor, your majesty. I couldn't sleep, so I went to the kitchen for a glass of milk.
And you came straight back to the guest room and went to sleep?
Bingo! Damn.
Do you have anyone who can back your story up?
It's true. I was in the kitchen as well. I can't sleep without my nightly cup of cocoa. Mac's bed was emptied when we got back, though.
Where were you then, Mac?
I was in the toilet.
Aha! I knew the white load was guilty. He was in the toilet, juice. That makes him guilty. How? Even he could not have stayed in the toilet all night long.
Well, actually, I did use. I think one of the brewers disagreed with me. In fact, I think it was rather furious with me.
Actually, I can confirm his story.
Oh, pervert! Get out! Yes! Don't do nothing, Africa! That was
Okay, and where were you, Jeff?
Oh, I couldn't sleep, so I went and played my guitar in the garden. Oh, it was beautiful, the lights. It was like something out of Africa.
Sounds awfully convenient. What about Vale? He doesn't have an alibi. I was out on the deck enjoying the starry night.
Oh, yeah? Do you have any witnesses who can corroborate this?
Actually, Mac, yes. On my way back to bed, I passed the bathroom and I saw someone trying on bangles and goat hook earrings that didn't belong to him.
Okay, I believe you.
Well, that leaves only Jeff with no one to verify his story.
Oh, not even now. Why don't you just ask the elephant?
What elephant?
The elephant with white markings on his ear that I passed coming through the garden looking quite sneaky. He didn't even bother say hello to me. He snubbed me.
Kalar?
Yeah, that's the bugger. And he had a balaclava on.
That's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
Tell me about it.
How could an elephant walk into the house and carefully but lovingly place a chicken roll between my rock-hard buttocks without anyone hearing a sound? Elephants' feet are padded to support their enormous weight, and it lets them walk around silently.
Afraid Vale is correct, Just.
But why? Surely not because of... Just before that elephant charged me, the one that Grandpapa shot. In a fit of petty child-minded bullying, I snuck up to a little elephant child and I stuck a branch up its buttocks. See why you shouldn't bully youth. The victims never do anything to deserve it, and your meanness stays with them for ages, and their feelings of stinkness can take years to fade. Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you what, we'll go to the zoo later, we'll find the right enclosure, and then you can apologise to Kalar in person, eh?
Ladies, Mark.
Hey, lekker, my bro. Don't forget, come over anytime you want to come work on some fat beats and spit some mad rhymes, eh?
Oh, shot, bro. Lekker,
Chana. Hey, catch you later, man. Peace.
Yeah.
Thank you for staying, boys. I'm sorry I suspected you guys as soon as something bad happened.
It's okay, we're used to it, thanks, Mr. V. Hey, ladies, Juice, you're not as authoritarian as you make out.
Yeah, you're just like us, except sometimes you're a dick.
From this day forth, I will only be a dick when Rex is present, which is pretty much most of the time.
I'll say homos are.
Hey, come on, guys. Even animals struggle to be individuals when the pack's around. Is that a deal?
Hey, just free at last.
Ha! Got you! Hilarious! You should have seen it, Rex. Immaculate timing. I'll get my bag.
Hey, you might have to sit this one out, Smitty. I got a hot date.
Shame! What a sad
Hi, Rex.
Sorry it didn't work out between us, Shirley.
Bye, Sione. I like your smile too.
Johnny, you're such a homo.
Sure, you're just gel. Sure, some people act like Mongol hordes, but it's because they get scared and need to show how tough they can be.
Oh, give it a rest, Jesus, for your father's sake. I'm still scary.
Oh, Genghis, I wish someday you'd join me and the world can live as one.
That's genius, John. Can't say fairer than that. Morningside for life.
Morningside for life!
Yeah, for life, yeah.
This is hilarious, Rex. Here are some pictures I took on
that's
my...
me, that's
yes,
me,
that was you at the zoo. That was you and Kala who put a chicken roll up my bottom.
I thought it was Brother
didn't.
Kim.
He didn't quite insert it. It was just firmly wedged.
I heard you liked it.
These are the wildebeest entrails that I put on the door. And when they walked into the spare room, they all came down on Valère. Isn't that hilarious?
Execution.
Oh, you
Marvelous
should have been
execution,
there.
Chester.
And then I put eating butter on the toilet seat and look at Sione. That served him, right?
Yeah, look at his face, yeah.
Yes. Oh, and this is my confusion to Brother Mark with Valère. He's become a bit of a bunga lover.
You gotta slap that out of him, you know?
Yeah, well, you know, I tried all weekend, but where was my help? Where were you, buddy? Hey?
Yeah.
I mean, look, I think there's my slut of a sister, Charlize. She took
take it easy, man. She's
What?
not that bad.
Do you like her? What are you trying to say? That's my sister. Rex,
She opens the door when I turn up to visit.
is there something you want to share with me?
No.
Have you been making new friends behind my back, Rex?
Slut your house word.
Well, I suppose I have, so that's all right.